Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Look, if he's healthy, great. He was, in the MVP kind of fringe chatter at one point last year. But the injuries, at some point, you got to say that the past is prologue. The torn Achilles from last year. He had the broken, the stress fracture that was the precursor to the torn Achilles.
Yes.
He's had an ACL tear in 2023. He had a neck injury that was a season ender in 2021. He's had multiple. He's been around since 2019, but he's had multiple fairly serious injuries. And, I think that's a warning for the Colts, for the Vikings, for anyone that's thinking about him. Do you really think this guy's going to play 17 games? He plays with a little bit of reckless style. I talked to him after the Week 1 win over the Dolphins. He got blown up by Matthew Judon in that game.
Yes.
And I talked to him about it. It's like, I got to do a better job of getting down. I mean, Judon blew him up like we're thinking, he's concussed already in Week 1. So he just got to be careful with himself, more careful than he's been for sure.
Don't disagree with you there. He plays a more physical brand of football than people realize. We know he's been able to run, and he's built like an Adonis. That's the one thing. I think Daniel Jones would be one of those all-pro first team, shocking how big he is when he walks in the room type of guys to the general public. I mean, it's over 6'5", it's 245, and it's easy 245. Like it's not like he's I got to eat extra weight to do or eat extra food to be that. The problem with Daniel Jones is that he had his ass beat at a record level the first few years of his career, playing behind not like one of the worst offensive lines, behind the worst offensive line by a long shot. And that's the problem with Daniel Jones, is he was tough and a good soldier, and he hung in there and played injured and played banged up every week. And then it catches up to you a little bit like what you're talking about right now. And that's where, the Colts got to balance that risk reward there for him.
We'll see where it goes. The Vikings apparently are looking at any and every potentially available quarterback. Some of the names, Geno Smith has emerged, Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
I mentioned Tua.
Yeah.
Akaka Cousins could potentially come back.
You love him, you like him not.
The question becomes, how much money can they spend? I mean, it's not like walking into a toy store and having unlimited opportunities. There are going to be some things that are too expensive. So they're going to have to make a smart decision. And within that decision, what message are we sending to the world and to J.J. McCarthy about his short and long-term future? So that's all to play out. We'll have more information by 4 p.m. Eastern today when the Colts either sign, tag, or neither Daniel Jones. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.